Hey.
Hi.
Good afternoon. This is Dave with the Daily Blooms. It's Saturday, April 1st, 2017. And thanks to my neighbors, we got up to see the Genesee Region Orchid Society at Eisenhart Museum across the road from Rochester Museum of Science. They're open today until 5. Tomorrow they're open until 4, 10 to 4. This first area we're coming into is a display area. This is our good friend Jim Marlowe's orchids that he has here on a display for today. I don't know how long this is going to let me record, so I'm kind of going to go along and show as much as I can, and then if we get shut off due to time restraints, I will do another one. So if I don't say goodbye, forgive me. Okay, but we'll go through here and look at many of the displays as we can. There's some beautiful ones. Here's a beautiful one here by Piping Rock Orchids, past the Pedlins. There's just some beautiful, beautiful ones in display here. This one was pulled for judging, I guess. This is Piping Rock Orchids. I will try as much as possible to let you see whose display it is. This here is the Niagara Frontier Orchid Society. Our friends up there.
They had some when we were in St. Lucia. They just had. Are you taking videos on trees? Just like I couldn't believe my eyes.
Okay, over here we have Central New York Orchid Society. I believe they're out of Syracuse. The societies try to make sure they have a display at the shows of the other member clubs. After all, it's orchids that make the shows if possible. The Orchid Pile is a vendor here. Look at that beautiful Phalaenopsis. There's a different one. Very beautiful one. Over here is the Society's co-president's display as well with Kim Hober and Dwayne Levy. And Kim is a subscriber to the Daily Blooms. There's a beautiful Masdevallia there. It's in bloom. Some very beautiful blooms if I can keep my finger out of the way. I'll try the other hand, that way I won't be putting my finger in it, hopefully. Okay, behind me we have Kelly's Corners, which is a vendor here that has every type of supply you might want. Here's a beautiful Masdevallia. Some beautiful big calves. Certainly some beautiful displays. Over here we have Main Street Orchids. These are from Pennsylvania. This guy comes up here to our show. Has some very beautiful orchids, as you can see. This is Cloud's Orchids from Canada. He basically has mini phals that he's brought up this year. Over here is the Molly Weimer and Carol Butcher's display. They are members of the Orchid Society. They have their own table that they have. They won some blue ribbons. Here we have the members. Individual members can submit plants to be judged. Genesee Region Orchid Society, that's the sponsor of the show today. Some more over here. There's a beautiful Cattleya that I kind of like. Another Cattleya similar to one that I have. It's hard to believe that our members have raised all these beautiful flowers to bloom. We have some very talented members in our club. Here's a couple other members display over here. That is David Weiss and Bob Weinman, who is a subscriber to the Daily Blooms. Hopefully I was going to meet Bob up here this year, but as I'm only here for today, apparently I haven't run across Bob yet, so I'm not sure that he's here. But here's Bob Weinman's display with David. Some beautiful plants. And a large assortment of different. Over here is our friends from Ohio, Edgar from Windswept in Time Orchids. Look at this beautiful, beautiful. I don't know what the name of it is. Isn't it a beauty? The beautiful yellow in that. Looks like he won a couple of blue ribbons here. Certainly beautiful flowers. And did I show Mount Prospect? I don't remember if I did or if I didn't. There again, I got my finger in the display. I'm going to pause it and go quickly to do the vendors. Okay, we're going to the vendor section now. This is our friend Marlo Orchids set up here. There's Jonathan and Jim in the back. There's Mike there. This is the members table. Orchids that are for sale that members have. Hey there, hello, how are you doing? Some beautiful flowers as always. This is Cloud's Orchids from Canada.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know how many of these vendors we're going to be able to get in before I run out of time. This is Mount Prospects. I think she's from Pennsylvania. Helen. This is Kelly's Corners. They come from New Hampshire, Vermont. I always put them in the wrong place. This is a display of Main Street orchids. He's from down in Pennsylvania, near Philadelphia. Has a nice assortment of things. This is Glenn of Piping Rock Orchids. I've bought many of his orchids before now. Nice setup. Over here is Edgar's. This is the guy that comes from Ohio. That every year has come here for a long time. I have bought many plants from him. That's Edgar back there talking to a customer. As you can see, there's a lot of things to see here. This is the orchid pile. I don't know where she's from. I have never bought anything from her at this stage. She has some beautiful orchids though. And there's Glenn. So, coming from live from Eisenhart Auditorium in Rochester, New York. Tomorrow you still have time to get up here and check out what the vendors have to offer. They have classes going. I was hoping if I found Jean or Oh. Anyway, I was hoping I could interview them. Don't see them anywhere.
See what?
This is my friend Barb. They brought me up so I could attend to the...
Hello.
She's got herself a purchase there, as you can see. Can we see what you bought, Barb?
Dendrobium?
She got a beautiful dendrobium from Edgar's, I believe. Or no, was it from here?
No, it was
That one. Yeah, Edgar's.
One,
Yeah, Edgar's from Ohio. We're getting ready to probably leave here pretty quick. We're hungry, I think. So, like I said, this is Kelly's Corners. They have anything you could think of that you need for pots, soil, you name it, they've got it. That's
in many ways you actually
so I can't find Jean or Jim. Jim,
Yeah,
how's the sale going?
good.
This is Jim Marlowe.
We're doing very well. We're very happy with it.
Nice setup. He's from Scottsville. You've seen me feature him many times and talked about his orchids. I guess that's Jonathan.
Yep, that's John.
And you've met Mike. I've showed you him before. So that's going to wrap it up here from the Rochester Museum of Science, Eisenhardt Auditorium, Genesee Region Orchid Society. Tomorrow they're open from 10 to 4, isn't it, Jim?
10 to 4 tomorrow.
10 to 4 tomorrow. Thank you, Jim, for coming. Take care. So that'll wrap it up for today. This is the Daily Blooms, Dave, signing off. Thank you.